Okay, so today is 8/11/2025, and this is just my daily update. I usually do them in the morning. I know I just did one last night, but I'm just starting it how it's supposed to be started. So since I made that video last night before I went to bed, as soon as I did it, they started forcing me to have constipation. They don't like me documenting what they're doing to me every day. They don't like anyone telling the truth. And by they, I mean DARPA, I mean the FBI, I mean the CIA. I'm name dropping and I don't give a fuck. Um, it is them. They are pure fucking evil and satanic. And I need all of this in my documentation. So what they do is with the nanotechnology, they go into the body and again, they can twist your organs, tie your nervous system, close your sphincter, restrict fluid in your body, or use the direct energy weapons to dry your skin out, just hit your organs with electromagnetic propulsions or sonic propulsion technology or electromagnetic frequencies or direct energy weapons, giving you a heart attack or causing your heart to, with the nanotechnology, causing your heart to slow down, or squeezing it with your own muscles because some muscles are really thin and some muscles are really thick. And I had to see like a display of the body's muscles, and there's so many different types of muscles, like really thin ones that can easily be folded. Like the face is not attached to the skull, so they can stretch it, have you looking older, have you looking crazy, restricting blood flow. That way, sometimes they can sit here and literally twist your face upside down and just be stretching that muscle, and that's what causes those headaches and blood flow restrictions. For me, they've been trying to cause a brain aneurysm for the longest. They've been trying to cause cancer, but like I wear my copper and like my neodymium magnets, and I put magnesium, my product, all over my skin every single day. Um, and what else? Like they do a lot. As always, I'm gonna list the patents of what they're doing and how they're doing it in the description in the video. I'm back to studying and I'm actually comprehending uh, the scripting classes, and it's thanks to Cody, Coddy, Cody or Cody, whatever, um, for breaking down the fundamentals. And as soon as it clicked in my head, like you have to read and figure out like what the computer wants you to do. Like you gotta really break it down, and then you gotta know the phrases. And I'm sitting here, I'm going through the steps. So some of the questions that were like hard before, and now they like a little bit easier because knowledge is a little bit easier. But this degree is important to me because financial freedom and the fact that they can't really distract me, and I could sit on a computer for hours, and you could just be in your own space learning. You will be I will be surrounded by people if I work at an office, or if I get lucky I can work remote. But like financially, I'll have the money to do what I need to do for the target individual community, and hopefully put myself through law school. I know my parents do not have my back. I know my family do not have my back, and that is just what we go through as targeted individuals. But I do have goals for this system. As I say in almost all my videos, I am an enemy of the United States due to the fact that the United States was an enemy to me. Um, they sexually trafficked me, tortured me for decades, um, introduced me to drugs and tried to get me addicted for the entertainment of some pedophile I would never meet or know who they are. Um, they have tried to murder me via this covert system of frequencies in static electricity and disturbing people's biofield and invading their mind with nanotechnology. They have with frequencies. America has done the most. They have to me, and despite that, I still go to school. I still try to educate others, and I try to turn the pain that they inflict and create into something positive. Um, but yeah, I am looking forward. Now that I got like some grip or some understanding, I'm not going to sit here and try to force myself to finish this degree in 6 months. I'm not holding on to that dream. I'm looking for it to be done probably next June. Um, and it's gonna go by fast. I already know. Uh, but it's just it was a lot. It's a lot to learn. Um, and yeah, that's it. I hope that's it. I am probably gonna make another video later today because I have to go into details about my MK Ultra experience and what they did to me, what they forced me to do, how I tried to go to the sheriff in April of 2023, and they kind of blew me off because they already knew what had happened because it was the Secret Service or FBI or DAPA who forced me to do what I did. Um, I was tired. I was overworked. I was working like 160 hours a week in one facility. A week or like no, I think it was like 80 hours one week and then like 80 hours the next week. And I was doing that because we were short staffed and they had all these shifts available and I was trying to pay off my car and just like catch up on bills and stuff. And I finally was getting like good money. So I just kept working. But they took advantage of that state and they used like electromagnetic frequencies. And I was also on a weight loss drug, phentermine. I'm always trying to lose weight because like even now I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm always trying to lose weight because they slow down my metabolism. So if I eat anything unhealthy, I gain weight like it's nothing. And I think I sat here for like the 6 months of my first degree and I gained like 265 pounds. I didn't gain, but that was my weight. And then like I just weighed a month ago and I had dropped down probably 20, and then I'm doing another weigh in on the 18th, and yeah. So this is just a daily update of what I'm doing and what I'm going through. I hate making long videos, but yeah, on the 18th in about 7 days, I'm gonna do another weigh in. In 3 days prior to that weigh in, I'm gonna do a water fast, and then I'll do the weigh in. All right, thank you guys. Have a good day.